Hey, what's up, everyone? Hope you can hear me fine. Everything looks good. Put this show together very quickly tonight. Just got home from soccer training. What do we got here? TCR edits. Georgia, Romania, Austria, Turkey, Slovakia, and Slovenia are the Euro dark horses. I'd say Spain win the Euros. England will lose in the quarterfinals or round of 16. Imagine they lose to Slovakia. Damn. Damn. How are you, man? How was your date? You were on a date, you said? First date? How'd that go? That's damned. Darius says, quarterfinals for England, I believe in my mind. You reckon they'll get to the quarterfinals? I failed. Why? Tell the HFD fam. Too nervous. Tell us, mate. While I'm talking. What do you mean, Darius? You think England will only reach the quarterfinal? Like that's as far as they can go? Is that what you're saying? Let me just get this chat up, sorry. TCR, I was happy with last night's result because the team with 4 points went out. Yeah, I know. Austria will make the semis or final if they're lucky. But we're going to look at the round of the fixtures coming up and the pathway and all that. I'll bring it up. We'll look at the groups and we'll have a look at all that. Oh, I went to read that, but it got retracted. But how's everyone doing? Good to see you, Genwell. Genwell, how are you? Damn. Sorry, damn. Too nervous. Nerves are good, man. It's good, but oh well, fill us in, man. We're here for you. The HFT fam is here. You know it. We're here. We're here. GT's came back. We saw GT, so hopefully he comes in tonight and we can say hello. Darius will re-add his chat that he added, but let's get into it. I heard everyone was asking about a Euro review show or a Euro show, so we said we'll nah, this isn't a venting episode, mate. I'm always here for you to vent, don't worry. I was told everyone's been asking about it, so we're here to talk about the Euros. There's been some interesting games. My cat wants to get in on it. Look at Keem, he's here. He wants in on this podcast. Look. Did you forget me, KP? I never forgot you, man. Look, my cat, look, Akeem wants to say hello. Say hello to Akeem, guys. There you go. I'll pat him like Dr. Evil. Um, I'll never forget you, Ronald. Good to see you, Ronald. I love the Van Nistelrooy signing again, Will. I love Van Nistelrooy. He was an absolute champion. The real CEO. Exactly, the real CEO. Um, all right, let me read this. Teams make it to the quarterfinals of Germany, Italy, England, Spain, Slovenia, Romania, France, Australia. We'll go through the fixtures when I bring them up, and we'll get everyone's predictions. I'll give mine. We'll get everyone else's predictions. Ronald says hello. England, they are very overrated. I don't. I think their team is very good. It's just um, their coach is terrible. Southgate's terrible. Whereas Germany, I think they got the best coach in the Euros. How many extra times in the round of 16, KP? Well, let's get into it, guys. What we'll do is, first things first, let's bring up the round of 16 fixtures, and then we'll talk about the group by group, right? So these are the round of 16 fixtures. I'll bring them up on the screen for you. So it all kicks off on the 29th of June with Switzerland and Italy. And then we got the hosts, Germany, Denmark. And then 30th of June, we've got England, Slovakia. And I mean, everyone's saying it's a kind draw for them, but I don't think it's going to be easy. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about every game. Same day, Spain, Georgia. They'll be loving that, Spain. Then France, Belgium. It's a hard tie. Portugal, Slovenia. I think Portugal will be happy with that. Then we've got Romania, Netherlands. Another good match. And Austria, Turkey. Let's put that down. Austria will destroy England yeah, I agree. I think they would smack them, yeah. But let's talk about it. I'm going to bring the groups up here. I don't have footage of every group, but I'm going to... We'll start with Group 1. So Group 1 was obviously the hosts, or Group A. Germany and Switzerland went through. Hungary finished on 3 points, didn't go through. Germany on 7 points, won the group. 2 wins and a draw. Switzerland, 1 win, 2 draws. Hungary, 1 win. Scotland out. I think that group sort of went how most people predicted. Could have been maybe Hungary instead of Switzerland, but Germany topped that. I think most people predicted that. Portugal better win. I don't know. Just saying. Yeah, Portugal will win, I think. But we'll talk about that. We're going to talk about every game individually. Don't worry. We're just going through the groups. Group B. Spain played 3, won 3. So they got the best form so far. And I think that was group of death. And they won all 3 games. I think that was the hardest group. Spain, Italy, Croatia, Albania. Actually, maybe the Netherlands group. Sorry, Netherlands, France, Austria was probably the group of death. But this was a hard group too. But they won all 3 games. Demolished it. Italy got through. I think Italy, looked pretty strong too. Group C, England topped it with 1 win, 2 draws. I mean, everyone's having a go on them, but they still topped their group. They're the only team in the group to get a win. So Denmark went through with 3 draws. Slovenia, 3 draws. They went through. Serbia out. That's a bit of a surprise. I thought Serbia would do better. Group D, this is the group of death, and Group D. Austria, France, Netherlands, Poland. Poland didn't get a win. They got 1 point. Netherlands got through in 3rd place with a win and a draw. So 4 points, that finishing 3rd. That's how tough that group is. France, I think this is where everyone was shocked, thought that France would top that group. They didn't. They finished 2nd. Austria topped that group, the dark horse, the real dark horse at the moment. And we've got Group E. Romania topped their group. Belgium 2nd. Slovakia 3rd. Ukraine 4th. All on 4 points. It went down to goal difference. So they all on equal points. What a group. And then Group F. Portugal, Turkey, Georgia, Czech Republic, Czechia. They're saying it. Czechia finished bottom. They're going home. Georgia went through. No one predicted that. Turkey 2nd, Portugal 1st. So Czechia home. Ukraine home. Poland home, Serbia home, Albania, Croatia gone, Scotland, Hungary gone. There you go. That's the groups, guys. But bring up those fixtures again and we'll go through those fixtures one by one. I'll bring them up and then I'll go through the chats. So, first fixture we're going to talk about is Switzerland, Italy. There we go. But before we talk about that, let's read some of these chats. Genwool says, I'm not going to say anything in absolute that this team will be beaten. Firstly, it's knockout stages now. Anyone can win. Maybe you see progressive teams sit back just to win. Yeah, France do that a lot. They got like the best squad, but then very pragmatic, let's say. And look at France this morning. Everyone said they'd win. Yeah, but they're just a strong team. They know how to win, and they've got that X factor with Mbappe, don't they? And Dembele, is hard. Romania, Slovenia, and Austria are underdogs. Yeah, definitely. Georgia had a 16% chance of going through. Switzerland will win in pens. Oh my God, against Italy. Jeez. I did predicted Georgia third. There you go. Hey, big man and GT. Look at this, GT. I'm going to do this for you. It says, hey, man, with an LOL, right? This for you. GT, can you please write something else for me right now, please? Can you just write something? So let GT write something there so we can all see this. Hey, that's my line. What? Which part? Hey, man. Look at that. GT says something and look at that. GT and Dan are both new moderators of the channel. They were asked and they both said yes to being moderators for us. So they're the two moderators. Big up to GT. I feel like singing a song. GT's bat's been gone for so long. It's like Return of the Man. Return of the Man. He's back. Good to see you back, GT. Make sure you hit that like button though. All right, now you're a moderator. Go like it. Chris C says, oh my God. I told them they were both going to be moderators. I asked them and they both wanted to be. So congrats to them. Spanners everywhere. Spanner heads. All right. So first game, Switzerland, Italy. Mate, listen, I'm going to go with the team that's got the pedigree in that. I think Italy will win. Even though, sorry, Dan, I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. I think the same thing about Netherlands at the moment. In my lifetime, I think this is the worst, like, let's say, starting player for player, like player-wise. Not saying this is the worst team, but it's the worst Italian starting 11 I've ever seen. I think same with Netherlands. Um, yeah, I can't think of an Italian team worse, like name for name than this. Donnarumma's a star, but other than that, they don't really have a star. Like he's the man and he's the goalkeeper. Couldn't care less, KFK. No, I don't. I just you're Italian. Are you going for Italy, man? Are you going for Italy? Port could do with the amount of spanners in this chat, Chris C. Congratulations, guys. Welcome to the team. Two of our longest serving supporters, man. They're there all the time. They said yes. And glad to have them. Apparently, GT's almost as harsh as the Punisher, aka also known as Cuban Pete. Apparently, GT's a bit like her, so it's a wait and see thing. Italy has. Were you going for Georgia? You're not going for Italy? What are you going for Georgia for, man? They knocked out Greece. Don't go for them. But yeah, I'm going to go for the team with the pedigree. I think I'm in the minority, man. I think Italy's semis. I think Italy will get through this, just depending on who they get in the next round. Is a yeah, I don't know. I'll bring it up and we'll see who they get in the next round. But I think Italy will get through, man. I think listen, it won't be easy. It's not going to be. I don't think any of these games are going to be easy, but listen, they got the pedigree. Spalletti's he's decent coach. I think he's won a Serie A before. So, listen, I'm going to go Italy. What do you guys think? Put your predictions in. Switzerland, Italy. Let's get those predictions in and we'll get on to that next game. While we're doing that, if you're new, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Let's do something quickly here, guys. Get this. 1 second. Let's open my Discord. I forgot to put it in here so everyone knows. Damn. His Italian family are not going to be happy with that. He's going Switzerland. Jeez. Yeah, they look just disjointed, but I want to watch Spain versus Georgia. I reckon it will be a good match. Yeah. I think Spain are gonna. I think Spain. I think that's gonna be the only game that gets a domination. I reckon Spain are gonna beat them. Italy win on pens. There you go. He's changed his mind. They look disjointed, but they seem to get the job done during semis. Yeah, Italy do get the job. They've got pedigree, man. Pedigree, real good pedigree as a nation. When it comes to international tournaments, just like a few of the other teams we're going to talk about. The next team we're going to talk about has major pedigree. Just doing something with the Discord quickly, guys. One moment. I'll be sorry about that. So Dan reckons Switzerland. TCR reckons Italy. I think Genwell said Italy. What about Dan, Big Man, whoever else is there? Who's gone for? Give us a prediction. I'm just gonna. I forgot to put all this up. I'm just gonna put this up just so everyone knows we're live. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Bring that back up. Bring this up. Yeah, Swiss 3-2. That'll be a ripper game. I tell you what, if it goes 3-2, that will actually be a ripper game. So let's hope for good games. That's what I want to see. I want to see some good games, stuff like that. But let's bring up the next one. We've got our predictions in. What's the next one? The Swiss, because they should have won in cool runnings. Yeah, there you go. Italy 2-1. Given scorelines, I like it. All right, let's get the next round up. So next game is the hosts, Germany, and I think they'll be happy with this draw. They got Denmark again. I don't think it's going to be easy game, but I don't. I agree with TCR, but I don't agree with the scoreline. I think Germany maybe 2-3, but man, I tell you what, they could. Germany are very good, very strong team. Um, I think Germany will win. I'm a badass matter who don't take no crap after nobody. That's a nice, cool runnings thing there. Ivan says, "Hello, how are you doing, Ivan?" Germany 2-0. Yeah, I think Germany. I think Germany get the job done. 7-1. Imagine that, like against Brazil. I listen. I think Germany are the best coached team at the Euros. Don't think they got the best team, but they got the best coach and they got home soil. So that puts them in definitely in good stead, like for the tournament. Germany wins 6-2. We've got some big predictions happening. Eh? We should have put Chris on tonight. He could have given a prediction like that. Would have been wild. But yeah, like I said, I think they're the best coach team. Yeah, not the best player for player team, but they're very good. They've got some youngsters, man, like Florian Wirtz. What a player. Musiala. What a player. Brazilians will get flashback at that scoreline if that happens. Yeah, absolutely. Um, yeah, and then they got some old, stalwarts like Tony Cruz. What a player. Manuel Neuer, all time great. Muller, champion. Gundogan, like, what a player. What did I told you about Germany last time, KP? Now you. No, I like Germany. I want Germany to win. Like, if I have kids, they're going to be half German. So I go for Germany. I want them to win. I want Germany to win. Don't want. I'm trying to think of the other teams. I want Germany to win, man. Jess is German, and that's. I want them to win it on home soil. Will be good. Damn, damn. I think want some Musaka because he put a Melanzana there. Um, yeah. So listen, I think Nagelsmann is a real good coach. He'll get them through. Let's bring up that next one. Denmark, listen, good team too. They got two good Man United players in Eriksson and Hoyland. Hoiberg's been playing well. They got a good team too, man. So, but I think Germany just better and better coached. Like they got a better team and better coached as well. So, are they playing in the morning? Not this morning. That's on the 20. I'll bring it up here. First game's on the 29th of June. So Saturday. And listen, guys, I'll do another after the round of 16. I'll do another show, reviewing the round of 16 and previewing the quarters, and I'll do one after every round. All right. Um, but yeah, get you. I think most people have predicted Germany. I'm shipping up to Boston. Says hello, guys. How are you, man? I want Crows to win. I would love the Crows to win. That'd be great. Um, let's bring up next game. All right, next one is, I mean, the talk of the tournament, like because they get so much publicity, obviously with the English Premier League. England, they topped their group, but they've been bad to watch. Like they're playing Slovakia. No, we'll talk about them. They're next in line. They're playing Slovakia. Listen, they're actually favourites to win the tournament now because of the draw. But you know what? I think they could go out, eh? If he doesn't make changes, like if he doesn't, I don't know, drop Bellingham deeper with Rice and put Foden at 10, or drop Foden, like have the balls to drop someone and put Kobe Mainu with um Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham, and then put Gordon out wide, put Palmer in. What Palmer finished second in the Golden Boot. You haven't even seen him. Like as a coach, you've got to have like what's the my newly crowned moderator. He's not gonna like this. This is what I say to Chris about my newly crowned moderator. Damn's not gonna like when I say this, but I am a Crows fan. He knows that. I say this about Knicks. Doesn't have the cojones, man. You got to have brass balls. Like when you're a coach, you've got to have the balls, or let's say the guts, whatever it is. You've got to be able to drop big names, do make decisions. And Gareth doesn't have that. Southgate has big time. Like he's got to drop Foden or anyone. Like he's got to make a decision. Like Foden got Player of the Year in England, right? So they got the best player in England this season. Harry Kane was the best player in Germany, so they got the best player in Germany. Bellingham was him or Vinicius going for the Ballon d'Or, so they got one of the two best players in Spain. So they got one of the best players um in three of the top leagues in the world, and he can't get the best out of them. He doesn't have the guts. He's trying to fit in too many superstars instead of putting Anthony Gordon out left and dropping Foden. Because if Bellingham's better than him, pick him in that position and don't shoehorn Foden in on the left. So put Gordon or even take Rashford with you, whatever, put him there. Like what coach only takes one left back to the tournament? He wasn't even fit. Like he only took one left back. Like he just doesn't have it in him. He's Nix was the inspirations for the Moles balls. Absolutely not. You can tell Nix doesn't have it. With the way he talks, you would never fear him. And I hate saying it because he's a Crows coach, Dan, but like, they talk about these great coaches like Ferguson and all that. They had this fear factor about him. Nix don't have that. You can just tell. He doesn't have that fear factor. And, but that's for another time because we're talking about soccer here. But I'm Italiano and Dutch descendant. There you go. So who are you going for more? Are you going for the Dutch or the Italians more? Damn, how's Netherlands qualify? Because they're one of the best third place teams. So there was the best third place teams got through. That's why a couple of them didn't make it, like Hungary and that. Yeah, the best third place teams go to knockouts. Euro weird indeed. Well, Portugal won it in 2016 after finishing third, and then they won it. So you never count out any of those teams. I don't count out the Netherlands. But yeah, on to the next one. Oh no, sorry, we didn't give the prediction. What the prediction? What's everyone saying? England. I'm actually going to tip Slovakia. Eh? I just think, yeah, they want it more. I don't know. I'm not saying they're gonna win. I'm just tipping it because I actually don't want England to win. So third is the new first. Only in that you get because they've added more team like third place. Yeah, best third place teams. They've been doing it for a while. England 4-0. I don't know if they can score that, eh? Like they got Kane, but I think he's carrying an injury. Weirdest is always going to be Denmark Euros. Got knocked out, but came back. Now they didn't get knocked out. Denmark, they didn't qualify. Yeah, that's what I said. Boston. Who are you going for if you're Italian and Dutch? Which one are you going for? What I was saying, they didn't. Denmark, Yugoslavia qualified in the 1992 Euros, but because of the war, in Yugoslavia, they got kicked out, and Denmark got that spot because they kicked out Denmark, and then Denmark went on to win it. And Yugoslavia probably would have won it anyway. Yeah, they never qualified. Yeah, yep. I'm gonna go for the Dutch. There you go. Good man. But yep, the predictions are in. Most people going for England. TCR reckons 2-1. We haven't said a draw yet for an extra time, but I think we might get to one. Let's go. Next game. I think this is the sort of the. I reckon up Slovak too. Boston. This is the only guarantee, I think, this game. And if it doesn't, I mean, something weird's happened. But Spain, Georgia, listen, Yugoslavia is Serbia, right? Well, Serbia was Serbia, Croatia, Montenegro, Bosnia. They were all Yugoslavia before. They were all one country. And now they're many countries, yeah. Yeah, see, I think it's going to be more. I think this is the game. This is the only guarantee, this game, in my opinion. I don't, But, like, I could be 100% wrong. Georgia could get it. They're on a high. But, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Get your tip in. I think it's not much to talk about this one. I don't know much about Georgia. They got a good, not good goalkeeper. They got that Kvachvela from Napoli. Other than that, they don't really have any like superstars and that. But they listen. They're in the tournament, so they're a good team. Spain are a powerhouse, man. They got that Nico Williams, man. What a player that guy is. That guy. I wish United would buy him. Um, Yamal. He's 16 years old, man. Like. And he's making decisions in the center of the park at a European Championship at 16 years old. Like, I couldn't make a decision on what jumper I was going to wear at 16, man. Like how to make my bed at 16. And this guy's making decisions in the middle of the park of a Euros, man. That's 16 years old. What a player. Sadly to say England won't win the Euros the way they are playing. Joy, how are you? Joy, it was good to see Joy live on that fan cam that day, man. I was watching, put a face to the name now. Georgia from the Balkans. KP. Are you saying they are from the Balkans? Or are you asking me? Sorry, guys, got a message there. Yeah, Georgia, I don't know how long it's even been it's midnight here. However, HFD always a priority to watch. Thank you, Ivan. I want you to change your name back to Ivan, man. I like Ivan, even though Stay Hunky's wild because it's ours. But um, I don't think they're Slavic Georgians. I don't think they are. They were part of Russia, weren't they? I'm pretty sure they were part of USSR. I think. I think they were like one of those USSR, like Ukraine, all that. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Um, Spain will either get a last minute finisher or an extra time goal. There you go. My God, I'm like saying that they're going to smash them, and I'm asking, are they KP? I don't think they are, man. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they were part of USSR. To my listen, I'm not. Don't quote me. I think they were part of like USSR to begin with. That's what I think. But yeah. Listen, guys. Before we get to the next game, if you're new, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I asked Chris and Con, and I have the name. No longer Ivan KP. I asked Chris and Con, and I have the name. Nah, I don't think they are either, GT. I don't think they're Balkan. Their goalkeeper's very good. What do you mean you asked Chris and Con? For what? You don't have to ask them for permission for the name. You can use whatever name you like. You're Ivan, man. Is your real name Ivan? Otherwise, I won't call you. If that's not your real name, I won't call you Ivan. I thought that was your actual name. Um, Chris is laughing. He legally changed his name to Stay Hunky. Oh, okay. I'm going to tip against Georgia. Yeah, I think Spain will win, eh? But no, it's copyrighted purposes. Vamos España. There you go. All right, let's bring the next game up. This one I think is one of the tougher games, eh? Probably the toughest fixture, I think. France, Belgium, 1st of July. France will be spewing they finish second. Even though Belgium haven't looked that good, listen, I'm going to tip France because I think France, could probably go all the way. They're one of the teams that could go all the way. Like Belgium got good. I just think, where Belgium are really weak at the back line. They got Vertonghen, who's, I don't know, 36, left footer playing right back. So that they're gettable there. Mbappe, like, will cream him. And Dembele, or either one of them. On penalties. I think they might. I think France will win. Yeah, I'm with Chris C. Um, Listen, Belgium got Lukaku and Trossard and Doku. It's not a bad front three. It's not a front three of yesteryear like when they had Hazard and that, but it's pretty good. Um, Kevin De Bruyne in the midfield, as we know, really good player. Like so creative. I think it's their back line where they're gettable, and France's attack is unbelievable. So yeah, I'm gonna go France. I'm gonna go with the big man. The big man knows he's like an oracle, man. He knows his soccer. The fact England are favourites baffles me. Actually, I go all in on Spain to win. They're favourites because I'm gonna talk about in a second the draw they've got. They're on that side of the draw. They could not play anyone until the final. Like technically, not play a big name until the final. That's how the other side is like stacked, man. Yeah, Tielemans as well with um, De Bruyne, good player, but France's team, man. Look at France's team when you compare it. Like, good goalkeeper, good defense. Um, who's their midfielder? Chouameni, Camavinga, Rabiot, N'Golo Kante is like ripping it up. Like, goes to Saudi Arabia and everyone's like he's going for a pension and he's ripping it. Dembele, Mbappe, Griezmann, good team, man. As a Flying Dutchman, Belgium is a small rival. Yep. Allez le bleu. There you go. France is like Thanos. Yeah, it's like a cheat code. Yeah, I agree. Their team, you know what? Even with them, like, what's his name is very pragmatic. Deschamps. I reckon if they had Nagelsmann, let's say, that they creamed the Euros. Like, I think they could have. They've won a World Cup and made a final and that. I think they could have won more with a better coach, which is crazy saying it to a guy that's won a World Cup. But listen, he's won it all as a player and a coach. So how do you knock him? But I think you get, you know, I think the one that they lost, the final, that with a better coach, France have made team is stacked, man. Um, Allez le bleu means let's go blues in French. I only know a few words in French, man. I know comment allez-vous? Um, Mon ami, au revoir. Was this the best France team compared to their yesteryears, even the 2010 um, team? I'm part Spanish. Listen, man, their 98 team, when they won it against Brazil, to beat that Brazil team was stacked. Like, let's go through that team. I think I know that team, like, pretty. And part Slavic. There you go. Um, Fabian Barthez in goals, who always performed for the country. Lilian Thuram, Laurent Blanc, Big Saint Lizarazu. Who did they have? I don't even remember right back. Not sure at the time. And then Emmanuel Petit, Patrick Vieira, Zinedine Zidane, Thierry Henry, Trezeguet, Anelka, and they were playing Dugarry up front, right? They even in the '98 World Cup they could have even had Cantona, but he'd fallen out with the coach, and Cantona was next level player. Um, yeah, that team was better than this, I think. TCR, my favorite country is Colombia. There you go. Yeah, he said that the other night. Actually, he's going for them in the Copper. But yeah, I think France get the job done. Let's look at the next one. We got Portugal, Slovenia. I think Portugal happy about this. Um, the fact that they topped their group, and I think they get Slovenia. I think Portugal win. Um, I think Cristiano Ronaldo might even start getting on the score sheet. And one player from New Caledonia joined France that year, KP. You talking about in 98? Was it Christian Caramel? Yeah, they'll win Copa America. I'd like it if Colombia win. I'm with you. Was it Christian Caramel, Ivan? Is that? I'm not sure. You talking about 98? But yeah, that's yeah, 98. Was it him? Am I right? Did I get it right? They had a team, man, then. What a team. But yeah, I think Portugal win. Portugal get the chocolates. Pretty easy draw for them considering Slovenia, not, they could have had a much harder team to play. Imagine they got Netherlands or something because Netherlands finished third. Um, yeah, I think Portugal win. Bruno Fernandes has been playing well. The big guys have been playing well. Bruno, Bernardo, Cristiano's been playing well. Pepe, man, 41. They're all going on about Cristiano still playing at 39. Pepe's 41, man, playing centre back, and he looks excellent, eh? Like takes care of himself. He's just 41, man, playing in the Euros. Like, imagine he goes to the World Cup, 43. Like, could he do that? He's still playing for Porto, isn't he? Or like Benfica or something. Like, um, yeah, oh, man, how good's that? Up, Holland, up. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Claudio Bravio just made, uh, let me see, 9 saves yesterday. Did he for Chile? Yeah. Go, Holland, go. There you go. I like it. Cancelo, hatred towards CR7 is so obvious. Joe Cancelo, why? Do they not get along? Stuff Joe Cancelo, man. How can you hate Cristiano? Listen, I hate Cristiano because he was a Judas to Man United, but I still love what he did for my club. Um, he, yeah, I'm just upset at what he did at the end to Man United, but still a legend of United. But yeah, I think Portugal go through. Haven't actually picked the draw yet to go to extra time. So one of them will. I think one will. I don't know which. Could be France, Belgium, but I don't think so. But let's go on. Could be this one, eh? Romania versus Netherlands is the next game. Romania top their group. That's all noise, Ivan. It's nothing news. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I doubt it's anything in it. But um, listen, if you're in the Portugal squad and you have a problem with Cristiano, I think it's your own funeral because you'll get dumped. Like he runs that, man. It's like being in the Argentina squad and having a problem with Messi. You're done. It's really on field game. Well, like, yeah, he's done. Like if he actually has an issue with Cristiano, he's done because he's like the king there. Like I said, Messi with Argentina. Romania 3-2. This is a hard game to predict, eh? Romania Netherlands because, like I said about Italy, I think this is the worst Netherlands team I've seen. Let's go look at their keepers. They got Bart Verbruggen, right? When in yesteryears, they had Edwin van der Sar and Stecklenburg. Um, they had De Boer. One of the De Boers at right back, one of them at centre back. Now I don't even know who their right back is. Like they got Van Dyke. Okay, Van Dyke's good, but you look back, they had Yap Stam. They had Overmars on the wing. Don't have anything like that now. Like you got Gakpo compared to Overmars. Not even a comparison. They had, the likes of Van Nistelrooy, Van Basten, Van Persie to Depay playing up front now, who's, he's a good player, but nothing like them. Um, you're going from Comans and Cruyffs and Hullets, Rijkaard, I forgot him, he was fullback. Um, yeah, just don't, they're not very good now, like line up man for man. I don't actually rate Coman as a coach much either. I thought he's a lot better than he was on early doors. He's not, don't think he's that crash hot now. Sorry, guys. Let's get this up here. What's that? Um, Van Dyke and De Vrij partnership isn't working out. Yeah, that too. Like, yeah, I just don't. Yeah, listen. In saying that, I think they'll beat Romania. This may be the extra time game. I'm going to say this could be Dutch a good playoff team. Yeah, they are. Listen, Dutch got pedigree too. Listen, they do have pedigree, but in saying that, they're perennial chokers too. They've only ever won one tournament. When they were favourites, they were favourites for the 74 World Cup and went 1-0 up and choked in the final. Like, they've lost another World Cup final to Spain, was it? Like, they're perennial chokers too, man. They are. Like, I'd love for them to win a World Cup. Be good to see the Dutch win a World Cup. Because they're such a football nation, like the total football is from them. So, listen, I don't think they can win it, but I think they can win this tie. So, yeah, give your tip in. TCR says Romania. Romania, if after 90 minutes, after extra time, Holland. There you go. Good tip there. We know Boston's going for the Dutch. He said it. He's a Dutch man. Let's go to that next game. Last game of the tie. And it is the romance story of the Euros. Austria versus Turkey. Austria. Mate. This is so funny talking about, and it's my team that I'm saying it about, Manchester United. What a slap in the face to that playing group, mate. Ralph Rangnick was the coach of Man United. The players didn't buy into what he wanted and they down tools and got him sacked. And everyone was saying he was like such a good coach. And look what he's doing. He's got his team pressing like a club team. You never see national teams do this, and they're pressing like a club team, man. Like Ralph Rangnick, hat off to you, mate. I wish you, Man United. I wish we could have got rid of the players and kept you at the club in whatever capacity. Um, Last time they faced Austria won 6-1 against Turkey. Listen, everyone knows me. I'm going for Austria, mate. I want Austria to win, especially against Turkey. Um, yeah. So Dutch descendants stay hunky from Amsterdam. Yeah, you were saying that. No, that's good, man. Um, yeah. Listen, really good coached. Ralph Rangnick, what a job. Listen, Sabitzer, Turkish burger. What's a Turkish burger? Up Austria for your friend yesterday. Yeah, the Austrian guy on DZA. That's right. Boston remembers, man. What a champion! Shipping up to Boston. You remember that was a good night. It was a good night, man. We went. Me and that guy, those two guys. We found the bunker. Yeah, that Austrian guy. He was funny, man. Ooh, Turkish kebab. Ooh, mate. Euros. Don't go wrong with the Euros, mate. They just stole it. Stole it from us. But yeah, listen, I think Austria will win. I think Austria can go very far because of the side of the group they're on. Austria get England. I'm going to bring it up who plays who now. What's that, General? I don't like them. I'm Cypriot, man. I don't like anything Turkey. Dan's laughing. Yo, KP, guess what, bro? What's up, man? You know, man, I'm Cypriot. I'm with my country, man. I don't like anything Turkish. No food. Don't like their food. And I don't think their kebabs are as good as Euros's. I don't think there's. I don't think they're as good as Euros's, to be honest. Tomorrow I'm going to the NRL. What NRL game? I thought the NRL was last night. You was all telling me it was last night. So is there more than one game? What's going on here? What's going on in this sport? Canterbury Bulldogs versus Sutherland Sharks. In this episode of Cyprus versus Turkey, last night was State of Origin. Is it like Greek fish and chips to Aussie fish and chips? Let me tell you something, man. There's been a saying for since the 60s. If you want a traditional Aussie hamburger and traditional Aussie fish and chips, go to your local Greek fish and chip shops. That's what they used to say. They still say it. They're there. So was last night. Last night was State of Origin. So was last night. In this episode of Cyprus versus Turkey. Damn, don't tease me, man. You're a moderator now. You gotta be nice to me. Bulldogs are a Middle Eastern Turkey Greek culture club. And what do you mean? How can you have a Turkey Greek culture? Turkey and Greece hate each other. Bulldogs are a Middle Eastern Turkey Greek culture club. I mean, Cyprus is a bit like, but Cyprus and Turkey hate each other. Greece and Turkey hate each other. I'm mind blown by that. Nah, that doesn't. Yeah, I know. I'm with them. It doesn't. That doesn't go together, man. They hate each other with a passion. Ottomans versus Sparta. I'm trying to work that out. I wonder if GT's. Imagine GT sees that. Listen, they still got Cyprus, but listen, we're not talking about that now. We're talking about the football. Um. Oh man, I got an ad. I wish the. Oh, mate, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. Imagine that comment. It's a Lebanon. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. See, Lebanon, you can see Lebanon from Cyprus. You can see the capital with the naked eye. Turkey or North Macedonia? Well, which one do I prefer? Is that what you're asking? Either, like you're giving me like a poll? I don't. The thing with North Macedonians is, and even GT says this, the Greeks don't actually have a problem with North. They've got the problem with the Greeks. I don't. I've got friends that are North. I got one of the best coach I ever had. He actually played for Australia. He was North Macedonian, Chris Trajanovski. He was a legend. He's one of my close friends. Socceroo, and it's um yeah, like GT can tell you what I mean. The Greeks, the super, we don't actually have a problem with the North Macedonians. They have a problem with the Greeks. So I would pick them over Turkey because Turkey have Cyprus. Turkey still have occupy my country, and ruled over they ruled over Greece. You know, so Albert. Oh yeah, absolutely. Um, Transport. Was it Greece or Italy? I can't remember now that movie. But Yeah, listen. I stand by my comments. GT always loves it when I say it that Macedonia is part of Greece. They don't know what they're talking about. Um, but I have no issue with them. Like I have no issue with them, like but I don't have issue with Turkish people. It's more their government and the people that did their stuff to, you know, to my family and stuff. I thought that was Greece, Genwal. Yeah, I'm not sure, Genwal. It could have been. Yeah, I'm quarter Italian. GT's wild, mate. GT is a Macedonian. KP Greece and Italian. They do. They have very good connections. You have issues with Turkish kebab, KP. Yeah, I don't like them. Not an issue with them. I just don't like them. I think they're a rip-off of Euros, and Euros is way better. Ivan, you have to. Exactly. I'm with Dan. I agree. I'm so like that. Like, what's a kebab? I don't. If you Google Cyprus and Turkey, if you actually are willing, to read the history about it, you'll see why I have issue with Turkey. Really, I guess, but it's and the Greeks too have issue with it. And kebab. I'm with Dan. What's a kebab, mate? Yeah, Euros way better, man. Anyway, I'm gonna bring up that who everyone plays. I'm not gonna bring it on the screen because I couldn't find a picture of it. Eh? Yeah, exactly. Get those Turks out. That's right. I'm gonna explore the Cyprus Turkish history. Oh, you be the Don's best mate. Paul says, "G'day KP. Rowie on his 5AA sports show. He frequently says pelican, like you say sometimes. And a guy phoned into Rowie live and asked what's a pelican. Rowie said it's an annoying knobhead. Nah, listen, come on, man. Damn, I don't know. Pelican's my word, man. Rowie, I'm gonna call him. I got issue with that. I coined pelican. That GT will back me up. Pelican's my word, man. I've been saying that for years. Good old Rowie. That's good. What a Rowie. What a legend. What did you think of Treadray's comments, KP? What did he say? KP owns Pelican, see? Ham's laughing. Years. Yeah, I have. Johnny Carlton says, hey everyone. Hey Johnny. Um, KP owns Pelican. Damn. Watch that popular chef from Turkey that used to host soccer players. Then you find out more about kebab. Kebab's terrible. Euros way better. I can't believe Dan is going to explore the Cyprus Turkish history. It's unbelievable. You know what? I actually believe he's going to, that he said it too. Who said that? Couldn't see the comment. Ivan said it. He said, damn, watch that popular chef from Turkey that used to host soccer players. Then you'll find out more about kebab. I patented, come on, it's my word. Big man, you know it's mine. Pelican's mine, right? Oh, I just switched to all messages. Yeah. I actually believe, Dan, you're going to go read some of that history now. That's what's so funny. I believe you actually do it. So, be interesting to see what Dan says after he reads it. Caroline Wilson Hess, Warren Treadray Wild. Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely. KP's no Pelican. He's the next David Beckham, but better look. Ah, thanks, man. What a compliment. What a champion. What a guy. Give that a big heart. Look at that. This has turned into the History Channel. Now, listen, what I'm going to bring up now, I couldn't find a picture of it, but I'm going to read it on my phone about who can play who, all right? So, this is why KP is the GOAT. Thanks, man. I'll read up on the history. Yeah, you're a legend, man. Um, I'm going to bring it up here and I'll talk to you about who can play who. I said hello. Johnny Carlton was in there, didn't we? We said hello. All right, let's have a read. So we're going to the Euro, right? And we go knockout now. So England, Slovakia, England or Slovakia will play either Switzerland or Italy. So, that's. And then Romania or Netherlands will play Austria or Turkey. And then they will play the winner of, the England, Slovakia, Switzerland, Italy. So I don't think England can win it, seeing that side, because I don't think they can beat Austria. Probably don't beat Netherlands either. Um, Maybe don't even beat Switzerland or Italy. And then the other one is Spain or Georgia will play Germany or Denmark. So a big dog's getting knocked out in that bracket there. Say Spain win, Germany win, they're playing each other in quarterfinals. Someone's gone. Um, then Portugal, Slovenia play France or Belgium. So a big dog's gone there too. Portugal or France are gone by the semis. Um, Imagine a German England final, be a war. Yo, KP, if my Dutch happen to get through, I'm going to go in like 5-10 minutes. Yeah, we're not going to be on heaps longer, man. Now, KP is a De Gea version. What's that mean? De Gea's a legend, man. De Gea was, mate, the guy was unbelievable. He won 4 Player of the Years at Manchester United. Don't know, man. I don't know where he is, where Rob is. I don't know what's going on. Gonna have to message him. Um, He's doing a GT. They both like went missing a bit. Portugal, so yeah, yeah. Again, it was exactly what I was saying. Yeah, so a big dog, 2 big dogs are getting knocked out. Spain, Germany, Portugal, Belgium, and France. Right. So one, two, three. One of them's getting knocked out now, France or Belgium, and then they're playing each other in the quarters. Man, that side of the group is really hard. That's why England have been put as favourites. So yeah, listen. Man, Austria could make the final, eh? Stay Hunky KP can play better than Diego Maradona. Oh, I don't know about that, but thank you for the belief. Maradona, unbelievable. Um, Austria could really make the final, eh? Looking at that, because I think they beat Turkey, and I think they beat Romania or Netherlands, and then I think they beat England, Slovakia, Switzerland, or Italy too. I think Austria are going to make the final, eh? Yeah, actually believe, looking at it, that they might make the final. Imagine that, Ralph Rangnick. Then on the other side, Germany going to play Spain, probably. It's hard. Then let's say Germany, France in the semi, or Germany, Portugal, or Belgium, or Spain. Jeez. We need Greece 2004 to come back. Well, Greece lost to Georgia. Like, pinheads. Um, but in saying that, guys, need to make it first. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, after this round of 16, I will. Oh shit! Listen, like I said, after the round of 16, I'll do another review of the of this round, and then a preview of the quarters. I'll do a show after every round. KP, my Dutch will beat Turkey, and so the Turks will be upset and crying their heads off to the point that Turks turn into Thanksgiving turkey. I hope so. I hope so. Let's go. '07 doesn't exist for me. KP and Chris, how's good old Rob going? Haven't seen him in the comments lately. That's what Dan just said. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where he is. I'll message him. He did a GT, man. Did a GT and just don't know what's going on. Um, but yeah, been a good show, guys. Thanks everyone for coming in. What uh anything anyone wants to add before we leave? Are we happy to see a review for the round of 16 when this is over? I'll stay for a little bit longer. I'm enjoying chatting to everyone. It's good seeing everyone here. I'm happy. Um, yeah, I can't wait to do a review on. Nah, not the win that we beat them in the FA Cup final. Must have taken him over the edge, and he's gone. Losing the FA Cup to the great Man United. Brazil looking much worse. Yeah, Brazil was one of the worst Brazil teams I've ever seen too, to be honest. KP, do you use beard oils? Yes. Not today. Why? You know I do. Why are you asking? Depends how long it gets. Yeah, I will. I'll do a review after every round. So do one after the groups, I'll do one after the 16, after the quarters, after the semi. And then I've got to look at the time. If listen, it's probably gonna be 4:30 in the morning. I'll try maybe do a watch along. Yeah. Depends how long it gets. When it gets a bit longer, it's good to use it because you get beard draft, which is like dandruff on your face if you don't use it and it gets itchy. Don't worry, man, I'm into the beard stuff because I remember you in lockdown when I had that massive. If I find a photo for you guys, do you reckon you guys will be able to see it? Stay on. I'll find a photo of how long my beard was. All right? See if I can find it. Just bear with me 1 second. I'll see if I can find this photo for you. You will crack up. I had beard draft for at least 6 years. How long was your beard? How long was the beard, man? Yeah, I've got to try to find this. Can't remember when it was. It was definitely a screenshot. You will crack up. The beard was humongous, man. Do you want to see the photo? Look at the. Not that one. If I can find this, you're going to crack up, man. I've got a photo here of me when I was 3 years old. Haha! Chrissy, you are the king doing any watch alongs this weekend. Well, Chris is going to be. It's the lamest beard you'd ever see. This is. I had it shaved a week ago or something. Like, I got it cut down. Now I shave and don't have beard draft, yeah. No boss New Zealand, but I supported Melbourne Storms. The lamest beard you'd ever see. If I can find this beard, man, you're going to crack up. No. Got the photo, and I'm determined to find it now. You piss yourself laughing. It was massive. It was during lockdown, and I just did this huge Viking beard because I didn't have to go anywhere. I got one with my massive long hair there. If I put my hair down now, you crack up. Before we go, I gotta find this for you. Alright? And I was like splitting wood. That's what's even funnier. Yeah, I got it. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? It was massive, man. Lockdown. Huge Viking beard. Did you see it? Tell me if you guys saw it. I wonder if GT saw it. It was huge. And I was like out the back splitting wood. It was huge, bro. It was like just, um should I do it again? Jess don't like it though, so I don't know if I'm allowed. um it was huge. But like it's so funny. I was saying to Jess, when you've got it, right? It's so funny. I don't know if it's because I don't know if it's because like we're meant to have beards, but like it feels right. You've got it. I had it, and I was saying to Jess, it just felt like you feel comfortable. Like it's just when it's like long, leave it in the records. Don't grow it back. All right, all right. Jess will like you said that. One day again, I'll do it because when I'm just like, usually over Christmas holidays when I take like I just like let it grow. But that was like COVID time. It was massive. I let it grow for months, bro. It's probably 6. It was huge. Got so long, and I just let it grow. I didn't do anything. I just let it go. Um, where did he cut it? KP, you look like you're from the north. What do you mean the north of? Pineapple tastes like knives. Pineapple does taste like knives. Cuban Pete. I just said I showed them the picture of my massive beard. When I took the beard off, I didn't feel emotional. I just when it was there, I was saying to Cuban Pete that it just yeah, I've seen him young without a beard, but he hasn't shaved it now, has he? I've seen him young without a beard. He looks hilarious. But yeah, it felt right. It just felt I don't know. It's weird. So weird. But pineapple tastes like knives. That's what my brother-in-law said one day. We gave him some pineapple, and Jess goes, "Peter, do you like that?" And he goes, "Tastes like knives. Looks like a chicken head." Oh, you mean up north, that Viking? Yeah, I did. I looked like I was a Viking, bro. I was walking around with my axe. I was like loving it. Like I felt like I could like split a piece of wood the size of my car just because I had a beard. It like gave me. I felt like Samson, and I had my hair. Like if I put my hair down, look at this. Use it crack up, bro. If I took this out now, you know what I mean? That's just the bun. So you can imagine. You know, Harden has a angry face. He does. He does. He looks angry. Me, I seen him live with Cuban Pete. So, but she doesn't know who he is. But we went to Madison Square Garden. We watched the New York Knicks play Houston at the time, and he dropped like 50. They smashed the Knicks. Carmelo Anthony did all right, but he dropped I think almost 50 points. He ripped it, bro. It was at the time, yeah, when he was at Houston. It was Jess enjoyed it actually. She actually enjoyed Madison Square, even though she's not into the sport and that, but she liked it. Hey KP, hey Ree, how are you? Um, damn, should I do a show with my hair down? She liked the atmosphere at Madison Square Garden, yeah. Not probably not the sport. She just liked the because at the halftime show they did like a killer like dunk show and like fireworks and stuff. It was real good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I've been live with my hair down, haven't I? Pretty sure I have. Hair down next show. I'll put it down now. Doesn't bother me. I'll give you a poll. So it gets hot. Yeah, yeah, I'll show you that. You got long hair. I saw you the other day. Look at this. I could get it out of camera. It's that long. Look. My day's been good. My day's been good. I had work and I went to soccer training. Yeah, but I cut mine. How long was your hair? Look, is that better? Is that what you want? Look at that. Goes out of picture. Is that one for sore eyes? Yeah, it goes down. Mine is longer than my reach. If I hold it, it's longer than this. The hair's down. Look at that. During an EPL, is that when I had it down? I did, didn't I? During an EPL watch along, I did. Hey, that's right. So long, isn't it? It's next level, bro. But it feels good when your hair's down. I just put it up to get out of the way. You just look like you've come from Lord of the Rings, bro. I told you I'm a Viking, man. Viking at heart. All right, guys. It's been a real good show. Listen, I put the hair down. Look at that. You like it? I do cut the sides though, see? But I've never had like a real haircut in a long time. Like I've had little trims, um, too much maintenance I found or lack thereof. Yeah, I'll deal with it. KP and Chris Cage of Fury 5 will be on 6th of July. Oh, at the Hamilton YMCA. They used to do Knees of Fury there too. She liked the jumps. She did. Cuban Pete liked the halftime show. Um, I always say that to Chris. He's like, take care, spike your hair, not me. I can't spike my hair, man. Doesn't imagine my hair got spiked. And I'm walking around with this. Um, she did like the halftime show, yeah. Imagine spike. I said, Jess, can we spike my hair? How do I spike it? I gotta ask. See if Jess can do it one day. And I just come on randomly with this Princess Amidala hair, and like everyone can laugh at me. But in saying that, guys, I don't know what will be on the weekend. KP, you should search up her. I've seen it. I've seen when he was young. Jess can do anything. She can. I just haven't. Not. I didn't know he shaved it now. Cuban Pete, something. Um, I don't know if the boys will be doing watch alongs because Chris is actually going to Melbourne. So, listen, if I can do some gaming or something on the weekend, I will. Um, I'll see what I can do. I will play a bit more of DayZ. I will play Ark, Survival Ascended. That I play a lot. I'll play some COD. A few things we'll play. Those are longer than Rapunzel's hair. He recently done it. Yeah, I'll do some more gaming. There'll be some gaming next week as well. And I believe me and Chris will be live Wednesday night for the podcast. Friday night we're going to be live from the studio, I think, doing a watch along. Big man, I just want to see the Crows win. I can't. I was going to do a stream tomorrow night because Chris is going to be in Melbourne. There's not going to be a watch along, but I actually can't. I got a prior engagement, like something that I got to go to. I just had an ad for Ninja Outdoor Wood Pizza Oven Portable. There you go. I got two outdoor ovens. I love them. They're the best. How's KO the end? You will see him, I'm sure, guys. Talk to him he's in the Discord. But yeah, so there'll be, I don't know what, there might be a show or two on the weekend. I'm not sure, but there'll be will Chris still do a review show when he gets back from Melbourne? I think he may. Is that right, Chris? On Tuesday, then there'll be Wednesday night podcast, Friday night live. Oh, there'll be the Euro round of 16 review somewhere in there, and then Friday night live on the couch next week. But thank you so much for coming in. Congrats to Dam and GT for being the new moderators of HFD Media. They join myself, Johnny G, the big man, Amanda, and Cuban Pete. So there are a few more moderators now that can help out, obviously, because everyone can't be on every show. So I look forward to Dam and GT looking after those footy streams, just like Cuban Pete does, also known as the Punisher. She doesn't stand for anything. And I'm sure Dam and GT, from what I'm told, will be exactly the same. But thanks for watching, guys. It was a real good show. I enjoyed it. Always enjoy talking football. The Punisher is wild. Yeah, we'll be back for the round of 16 review, like I said, and all those other shows. But thanks for joining in. Thank you so much. Yes, she says. thanks so much for coming in. HFD is definitely in safe hands. Like I said, if you're new and if you haven't, please hit that like button, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, and remember, stay hunky. Peace, guys. I'll read that one. Sorry, my dad's got a custom-built outdoor rendered brick wood oven. He used it once. I use mine all the time, man. I use mine all the time. I built both of them. Thanks a lot, guys. Wild.